Hello everybody, welcome to a Dune Awakening closed beta gameplay for the large-scale beta weekend, May 8th through 12th, is what they had labeled on the launcher. I just got in yesterday, and I'm only a couple of hours in, and I have the essentials of a base built, and that's about it. My friend Tasty Bacon is here with me. He's a little bit further in the story. He got to get a jump on the game before I did last night, but this is my crappy little granite base so far with all I have so far is a fuel power generator to keep us safe from the storms, a blood purifier to turn scav blood into water, which I will drink right now somehow. Let's see here. I'm not really sure how it works yet. I deposited the blood, and now I see the water capacities here, so I can extract water, but it won't actually let me extract water yet, so maybe that has to be full first. But I want to deposit all the blood that I have. Anyway, Tasty Bacon, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm getting a little cutscene type thingy, so hold on one sec.
And then I have two little small storage containers, so all we found so far really is like plant fiber, granite, and copper. And my story right now is to go to this purple marker, which is my inner sight vision. I had a spice dream the first night.
What were you saying? Your water thing? You can't drink. You can't.
At the blood purifier, it says drink, but then it says 20%, and it won't let me like grab any.
Yeah, so all you can do is drink from it. You can't like take the water out.
Oh, there it goes. I see. So if I hold E one time, it fills some hydration on my bottom left.
Yeah, you basically do a third of your bar at a time, I think.
Okay, so I didn't even finish the walls and roof of my house. I didn't even have enough granite last night before I went to bed. So you can see here, I'm going to have to chop some and get that finished up. But that's our little laser cutter tool, very handy. Here's our builder tool. And for some reason, my mouse is really finicky when I was like placing stuff yesterday. Yeah, see, that's happening again here. I'm not really sure why.
Let me pull up your stream and see what you're talking about.
Like, your crosshair is just a dot, and when you build something, a circle appears around it, but the circle appears like 3 times before it actually goes the whole way. I just did a few more, but now I'm done. Sorry. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, okay. I did not.
It's really just, it's like it starts and stops a couple times before it figures out, okay, it's supposed to be filled in. It, like, the meter doesn't go solid every time. I don't know. It's alright. Ultimately, it's like milliseconds. Different.
Yeah, I just saw it on your...
But it happens almost every single tile that I place.
That's weird, yeah. I just saw it on your stream, but... Yeah, no, mine was definitely not doing that.
Okay, so I have to go over there. They tell us to stay in the shadows, obviously, because you can get sunstroke. We're picking up scavenged metal and granite along the way, just because my bag isn't, our bag is like 175 carry capacity. Pretty much everything is like 1 carry capacity, from what I can tell. You run faster with your weapon holstered, so make sure to always hit G and put it away. This is, the closed beta is actually on Steam. You can request access, and you can go to the website and request access. There's also a live dev stream on Twitch, which I'm not sure how they're giving away keys, but they did say they're going to give away keys on that at noon Pacific on Saturday. So if you catch this in time, maybe you can get a key, but... I find it interesting, the copper ore here is in these big blue rocks, but granite is just like a regular copper colored rock. I don't know who thinks copper is blue or like why it would be blue on this planet, because that's not like science if it's actually copper and not some other strange hybrid. You get like efficiency bonuses if you do the laser right, but I don't really care that much. You got health bandages you can make out of like plants. You got these little red plants will actually save your life with hydration, but they only take you up to 1/3 on the hydration meter.
I'm actually curious what the difference between hitting a node with the line and not is.
You just get more material out of it.
Yeah, but I'm curious like how much,
Let me do a crappy one.
Test it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one gave me 40 for good efficiency. Let me go to hit this other one with bad efficiency.
I got 10 off of one.
Oh, okay. So if you do bad, you get 10, and if you do good, you get 40.
It still said good efficiency, even though I didn't even scan it.
All right, let me go away from the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes forever, and you only get 10. Like, it takes way longer, and you only get 10.
Yeah,
so.
And you get 10. So it is actually just better to do the...
Be efficient with your laser cutting.
By quite a bit.
Unfortunately, Tasty Bacon and I also did not get on the same Siege or server because they filled up. There's a whole bunch of servers, but they filled up, so I'm not sure what the capacity is on them. It said high on all the remaining servers, so who knows. I don't really want to cross this giant desert in this amount of time because I'll get sunstroke, so I'm trying to like plan out a route to get over there using shade, and I see a possibility here. I can stay in the shade here, and once you get in the shade, your sunstroke goes down like immediately, so that's a nice thing. At least it's not like cumulative.
I'm actually about to test how long it takes to get full sunstroke.
It's pretty quick if you're running through
Like
it.
if I'm just sprinting.
So like, this is a short enough gap. I can easily clear that. No issues. And I do have this grappling hook too, which you can pull yourself along the sand. I found that was kind of cool. Scavs will not like immediately run at you, but if they see you and you shoot one time, then they'll lunge at you, which I find is really weird. They're like, "Oh, movement!"
All right.
And then they stare at you.
So with just sprinting across the desert, you can get about 500 meters before you get sunstroke.
Okay.
And that just makes your water drop. All sunstroke does is make you dehydrate quicker. That's all it is. But then if you get fully dehydrated, you lose max health and stamina. So
Where is the sun right now? Okay, let's drop it that way. These are player houses. These like very basic looking concrete kind of dealies. So they built their base. Oh, the sun's behind us. Easy. Okay, now I can definitely reach over there. As the shadows get taller. That's actually kind of cool to watch. The shadows grow across the sand like that.
Mm-hmm.
There is no in-game clock yet that I've noticed anywhere as far as like a day cycle or night cycle.
I have not seen one either.
Yeah, so you just kind of have to eyeball it. See if the sun's going up or down. There is a meter, you can see it's like a sandworm meter, but if I grapple across, then the meter goes flat again, and if I jump, the meter goes flat. So I wonder if I just like jump across, hop across, if it's fine always or not. I don't know. Alright, I'm getting near sunstroke here. But here's some shade and some player housing. Thank you, sir. Can't go in, of course. That's granted by the player, but we can look inside his windows.
Look in his window.
I can judge him.
You can be a little creep.
So I personally don't play a ton of survival games. Pal World and Once Human both got me for about a month each. But our buddy Miri loves survival games. He said he's put in like 2,000 hours into V Rising and some other games in the last couple of years. So he is diving in on this one. I'm excited for him to enjoy. This closed beta is apparently supposed to be the first 20 to 25 hours of story gameplay, and then, you know, your basic base building stuff. FYI. And I'm only a couple hours in here. Drink some dew, do the dew. And we're gonna head in this place, spooky place. Because this is where our vision told us to go. We've already seen all kinds of creepy stuff, like people covered in blood, bodies burning, an actual Muad'Dib like rat, but he's giant and staring at us, like all kinds of stuff in our spice stream. Also, this is a alternate timeline from the Dune movies where Paul Atreides was never born, and instead a daughter was born. And she basically sent us here to find the Fremen and wake the sleeper. That is the two directives we were given. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Interact with the altar. Ooh, inhale the spice. And it's just laid out so nicely for us. Let's get snorting. And this is my Monster Hunter Wilds character, Joshina, ported over to Dune Awakening. The character creator was pretty robust. lots of different like makeups and scars, and you could be like
yeah, I didn't dive
pale
that
face
deep
or
I saw some of the options and I was just like, that's just way too much for me to like want to deal with right
you,
now.
you can make a freak or you can make a pretty purple hair lady like I usually do. It's a wide range of character creation there. Okay, so now we're in space, I guess. Or in the other world, I don't know. The spice has transported us. Do I still have my grappling hook? No. That would have been nice to have in this floating space world.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba.
Ibn Kirtaiba yourself.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Does Wally mean like friend or otherworlder? Or?
Our god gave us
They keep
the
calling me that.
burning eyes
Yeah,
of
I don't know.
Al-Lat. And the words of the Kitab al-Ibar.
It might just mean like bro.
Rest in black shade. Bila Kaif.
Oh, there's the all-seeing eye, apparently. Burning my ass. Oh, now it's closed, and now it's open. You can't see me here. What? That's a lie. I was behind a column. What's the point of having a giant column there if he still sees you? You are getting sleepy. Close your eyes. Doesn't really make sense. Okay, keep going.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering.
When it says Arrakis is suffering, does that mean the planet is suffering or being here is suffering?
Yes.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
True, true. Stop looking at me, eyeball. Nope, not that way, I guess. This way.
The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Shadow labyrinth here. What the fuck? This eyeball's sleepier than the others. Ah, no! Don't burn me. I was just kidding. Climb, stupid. There. Not much of a puzzle when you can just run past most of them.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la Kaifa.
Remember Harmontep. Okay, I remember.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer are the ones who
Those who
think.
suffer. Remember Harmontep.
I'm awake. I'm wide awake. That painting on the wall just reminds me of like Alien, Romulus, Prometheus type shit. Oh, now I'm connecting. That actually took me off the server to do that cutscene? That's interesting. I actually did go to another world. What is happening, game? It is a closed beta. I did disconnect one time last night, and my controls went all funky another time. But it is, like, not loading. Oh, here we go, finally. That's me! Now we have a spice hangover, as is the custom.
Still there, off-worlder.
Did we figure out what the voice over IP key is?
Drifted
I
for
haven't
a
looked now.
moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit.
Alright, time to salvage
Take
metal.
what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Oh, I have some in my base. That gauge at the top left definitely is not counting my storage, so... Can you teleport to your base? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
Let me try. Let me click on it.
I would very
cannot.
much like if you could.
You definitely cannot. It's a respawn beacon, though, so if you die... No?
Well, no, because you have a different respawn beacon, right?
You could put your respawn beacon in your house.
Yeah. Yeah, that you could do. But if you die, you lose stuff.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, not efficient. Travel. It's not efficient to travel by death. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I need to salvage metal, but I already have a bunch in storage, so we're just going to run back home and gather whatever on the way. And grapple along the way, because it's funny. Is that my house that's on my minimap? Yes, it is. Okay. Easy. Not my minimap, but my compass. Yesterday, in the first couple hours, I did have a glitch where I was mining one of those copper nodes, and a scav jumped out of it. So I want that to happen again, so I can get the clip of it. Totally not meant to happen, I'm sure, but... Sandworms have to still be traveling around at night, right? Oh, yep, there's a red meter. See it? Oh, there he is! Ha! That's my first sighting. He is a big boy. And you can see the ships flying around as well. The Sardaukar ships are looking for us. Or like any outsiders, dissidents. That was cool. I like that. It was breaching like a beluga or a blue whale. Alright, here's my humble home. Just nestled right in the middle. Very easy to find by those ships if they would ever look. And here's my salvaged metal. Oh, I actually didn't have any salvaged metal left? No way. I'll deposit everything here except grab my ammo back. So for money, there's money, but I haven't found any reason to use it or like a need for it yet, so I'm just stashing it all right now in case I die.
Yeah, there is a trading post.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have 102.
I need
salvage
another
money.
one of these. No, damn it.
60 more. Ugh, so I need to run around and look for scraps, basically. Ooh, what is that? There's a crashed buggy. Someone made a buggy and crashed it near my home. Can I cut it up for parts? You can. Oh, shit.
Yep.
I needed that. Perfect timing. There's 3 little cut spots on it so far. Here's another 4. Can really just cut the panels off the outside of it, kinda. Oh no, it's still going. Alright, well I definitely have enough metal now. Cool. Thanks for that little buggy, whoever that was. Turn to your base and drink water from the blood purifier. Research the fabricator, constructor, interact with the fabricator. So when you roll a character, it actually asks you if you want your tech tree locked or unlocked to start. And I just did locked because that's like story flow. So we're going to drink some blood water. Research the fabricator with this tree. And a still suit. Crafting. Construct fabricator. Right here. So this will be our station wall. Oh, yeah, I gotta actually hold it in. There we go. Fabricate a complete scavenger still suit. Equip. Okay. So that's 4 parts. We need micro sandwich fabric and plant fiber. And then craft boots. It looks like I should have enough for everything, so that's good. Mask. You can see the progress on the left side here, or right side, excuse me. And gloves.
I'm gonna run back to my base and then do a little bit more cleaning, I think.
I do notice the description of all of these still suit pieces says copper, 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 and then they require no copper. They only require micro sandwich fabric and plant fiber. But yeah, that's cool. Tasty Bacon's
using the grappling hook for I didn't even think about it until you said it yesterday of using the grappling hook to
Soften
not
your
take fall
landings.
damage.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. And basically makes it so I will never not take grappling hook for. Although you can get the trooper trainer pretty early on. So I have found the guy who would normally unlock the trooper class if you didn't have it already.
Say that again. Trooper training does what for you?
Trooper is where the skill for the grappling hook is.
Uh huh.
And I found the guy that would normally allow you to
if you
unlock
didn't
the
have
trooper
it.
class if you didn't have it, if you didn't start with it.
You'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, Off-Worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
I'm curious how similar or different your map might be, like if you spawned in the same spot or.
I'll hit M and show you.
Give me a sec. I'm in the middle of the desert right now.
No problem. Yeah, so I spawned. I actually left a marker where my ship crash was, but basically here. And then I ran around until I found a good base location. It had to be a different spot because I'm in Haga Basin South. It
Yeah,
says.
that's the region. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume everyone starts in that
I'm
region.
all the way at the bottom red border of it, where I cannot cross further.
I think, close to that, but...
I started down in this bottom right region and then kind of popped through caves and stuff over here. And there's already...
I'm in a spot where I can check now, so let me go look.
There was already player housing in this area, so I had to keep moving. I couldn't find any good spots, and then I just ran north. I wanted to avoid whatever this big building was because it was kind of scary looking. And then I ended up making my base in a nice little flat spot surrounded by these two sides.
Oh, you have a good chunk revealed. Okay.
Well, I started here, and it basically was like go left and find these scavs. Popped all the scavs in here. Couldn't build anywhere that was suitable, and then I just went north and built. And so my vision or whatever was back south again. So I just
okay. So I started actually, like, if you see that where the northeast like corner of your little area is shrouded.
Yeah.
That's where my base is.
Oh,
is in
northeast
that
corner.
like
Sorry, yeah.
like literally right by the actually you can kind of see it. There's like that. It's like the big pillar with three smaller things around it. That leftmost one of those three that's right next to it is literally where my base is on my map.
So yeah, we're just like a stone's throw basically.
I much prefer your base location.
This one's nice. It's nice.
Now that I've been able, because I can see the, like I said, you eventually get a mission to make a thing that you can shoot in the air and it reveals the entire region.
Oh.
So I just have the entire Haga Basin South is like fully revealed for me.
Uh-huh.
And you're basically like central in it, whereas I'm way off on the east of it.
Gotcha. All right, I could do some exploration here now. It says I need to research the small ore refinery. I guess I'll just keep doing the quests while we're at our base here. But I'm gonna explore as soon as we get these ticked off. Research ore refinery.
I would actually say you should just keep doing the missions before you go explore, because again, you get the thing that just reveals the whole map, so it's like exploring isn't as important.
Okay, now we have a refinery.
I may pick up my base and move it over to the... I might wait till I have a feeling it's going to have me leave this area somewhat soon.
Okay, refined copper ore. Let's just do 3, okay. Research surveying kit. There it goes. Fabricate a survey probe launcher. Where do I fabricate that at?
Fabrication station.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Craft. So this fabricator has its own storage, by the way, so after you make something, it doesn't just drop it in your bag, you do have to click into it, so don't forget to leave stuff there. Like, once human, I did that constantly, where I craft stuff and forget about it sometimes. So take it out.
Did you get a probe made?
Climb to high ground and fire a survey probe.
Static discharge from the sandstorms.
Perfect.
That's that thing I was telling you about.
Extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But
Can you just climb endlessly? I guess we have stamina, but I haven't seen it go down.
Can gather enough local data
It does go down,
to give
yeah.
a
It does,
snapshot
yeah.
of the region. Climb
You
somewhere
you can
high,
climb quite a
fire
bit
off the
though.
probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Alright, this is definitely high ground. I actually launched myself so high that the fall gave me fall damage from it. Jeez, be careful with your traversal, folks. Alright, here we go. Climb to high ground and fire a survey probe. So I go in my bag, and I can't... Do I have to equip it? How do I use it? I don't see how to use it, Greg.
I just put it on my bar. Because, like,
Can you do that?
basically the way that the game had you unlock stuff, like the blood bag goes on your bar, but there's really no reason to have the blood bag on your bar unless you're planning to drink from it. So I took the blood bag off my bar and just,
How do you edit your bar?
if you open up your, give me 1 sec, let me...
I'm on inventory. I don't see any way to manipulate it.
So in your inventory, it's your loadout. It's in the middle of the screen. You can just like drag stuff on and off of it.
I see. Oh yeah, so there's the blood sack. Unequip. Equip launcher. Got it. So that's 8 now. Not at required height. Additional elevator needed 1 meter. Let me just climb this little rock here and see if it works.
Yeah, mine was 6 meters when I did mine.
Did it?
I
Yep.
was like, okay, man.
I did it. That's funny. I just hopped on a rock. Sun's coming up. Looks beautiful. You can see a long way. The draw distance is very, very long.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
So another traversal tool they give you is this anti-gravity orb. You just throw it out first, it triggers, then you jump in. And you don't take fall damage. Whee! Travel to Griffin's Reach trade post, which is labeled or not labeled? I don't see one. I see no labels.
What are you looking for? Oh,
Griffin's Reach trade outpost.
you have to like mouse over stuff to see it.
Yeah. Breaker hideaway. Oh, there it is. Found it. West of me. Okay. I kind of want to check out this breaker hideaway since it's like right next to us. There's some stuff you can craft on your person, like bandages and ammo, so you don't have to go back to base for that. I do like that fact. Okay, so there's something up there that I can go interact with. Let's do some exploration.
I love that that's a stat.
What is?
Worm attraction intensity.
Ooh. How attracted is the worm, too?
Extreme for this one. I got basically a jetpack.
Headshots matter in this game, by the way, so they do have like skills and stats that you can take to improve or change headshots and stuff.
You can make headshots not matter.
They're not too particularly threatening at all, but you could stab everybody, basically. It'd still survive. Oh, this is the node where a guy spawned inside. So I don't think it's gonna happen this time because he was outside. But last night I just, mindlessly cutting copper and a guy lunges out at me with a knife. Yeah, this is the same siege. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large
Sandstorm due in 2 minutes. You think that's real time? 2 minutes? Must be.
Yeah, I assume so.
Because like in-game 2 minutes would be like, here's the sandstorm.
All right, so yeah, the fuel generator you don't really have to worry about.
Yeah,
I
plug it once in a
now
while,
have 20 days worth of power on it.
That's good. I'll just pick up some random stuff, toss it if our backpack gets full. Okay, so the shadows are going this direction, and the minimap does actually reflect that. So you can kind of see a path to run.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm approaching.
Sandstorm in 1 minute. Doesn't bother me. I'm nice and sheltered here. Alright, Scav Town. Get your gun out. So this is labeled as a research post. Last time I came through here my bag was full, so I didn't really explore. But I think that looks like a main building to me. Oh, maybe inside there. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. This is actually a real construction here. Oh, the dead guy out front. Ooh, I wonder if that's like a clan symbol of some kind. Or raiders. This guy's hanging? Oh my, okay. Shit is real here on Arrakis. They tell you, don't hesitate to kill anyone because they won't hesitate to kill you, and they're serious.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
We have one ally so far, and we're pretty sure he's the guy who shot us down. Did you notice he like denied it though when you talked to him?
And I wouldn't say he denied it.
He said,
but he definitely didn't say I did it.
Yeah, he made you think it was somebody else. Like he lied.
Yeah, he was like, it's probably someone who hates. Well, he's just like probably someone who hates the Empire, which is like, I could.
Truth by omission or lie by omission.
Yeah.
Probably some dickhead did it. I don't know.
All right, I don't need to worry about fall damage anymore, even without the grappling hook.
Has been acting real strange since finding that
Some grav boots or something?
Oh wait, no, never mind. That still did fall damage. Okay.
Next time you're out on the salvage run.
Grappling hook stays winning.
I'm in like a research place. Did you ever come in here? The blue microscope icon?
Yes. I would recommend not going in there yet.
I'm just looting bodies right now.
Yeah, I would recommend not, because you're...
Okay.
Spoiler, you're about to get a thing that's going to have you come in here.
Ah, Roger.
So,
I'm
just
leaving.
to save you a little bit of time.
Totally fine with me. I'm down with that. Why did it already have a green light to let you in then? It should just like wait. Whatever.
Because technically you can't actually... Yeah, you can go in and actually...
I'm not worried. If they're sending me back here, I'm just going to go continue on.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it'll even waste your time, because I'm pretty sure you can just pick up all you can just pick up all the stuff, and then as long as you find it all, like just by looting everything, then when it asks you to get the stuff, you just turn it in.
Oh.
Yeah, you just turn it in immediately. But going in there with the quest for it will at least point you to where the stuff is, and then
fair.
you'll know that you actually got it.
Another player just came in, and I was like, I just fired one shot at him, and he fired one shot at me back.
Yep. I've had that happen a lot.
There needs to be a quick emote, like a wave, you know, like a button I can just press. I guess there's VoIP. I mean, you can just be like, "Yo."
Wait, so can I?
I would say don't bother cutting stuff up as you're running around, just because your bags will get full, and you can always just scavenge around your base. Like, it's really... Scrap metal and granite are everywhere, so... At least in this basin.
I can now hold water with me.
The still suit does that.
No, I have like an actual
sick.
like water container too.
Good.
So now basically water should never be an issue for me, because I have the still suit that I can drink from, and now this other big container.
Okay, this is not the trading post, this is a crash ship. I'm assuming... Yeah, there's a bunch of metal around it. You do take fall damage from even just slight falls, but there's the anti-grav and the grappling hook and apparently more stuff.
And it's also, it's minimal damage.
Yeah.
Like you end up with, after I cleared out that science place, I have so many med kits now, it's insane. And they're also so easy to craft anyway.
Whoa, what did that guy just do? Holy shit. I have never seen anyone do that yet. He like teleported. That must be another ability?
What?
This guy running past me in the sand like stood still, and then he teleported forward with like black smoke behind him, like 50 meters or something. Like he basically just did a phase shift. That was cool.
Oh, yeah, it must be some sort of ability.
Bene Gesserit witch powers, man. We'll get there. We'll get there. Keep going. Is this more player housing? Yeah. Oh, I keep hitting G for grapple and Q, not G. Why does my brain do that?
Oh, right, I wanted to try out this new knife I got. I have a knife that says it has an exsanguination apparatus included in it.
Ah.
So I don't
Stab
know if
and
that
get
actually
blood.
means like
Like it's
I
a
don't know,
syringe. It's a syringe knife.
but like I can't use it on a dead body.
Oh.
So I think I have it. I think it's
Use
just
it
like if I
alive?
kill someone with
Yeah,
it,
it just gives you
then
a
it
bit of blood.
gives me blood, but I don't know. So I gotta go find out. I gotta go find a scavenger to give the old stabbo.
Okay, so you can climb, but you can still grapple while... Well, you can't grapple while climbing, so you do have to get to a ledge. Okay. Oh,
But
God.
you can also you can also climb and then like drop off and grapple. Like
That just
midair.
happened. Yeah, I kind of missed my target and had to do that. There we go. Angles physics will help you in this game. Is the trading post at the top of the mountain? I don't see anything. Must be. I'll keep going up.
I think so, yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, couldn't you just like jump off a cliff and then hit space to stick to it, and then you still wouldn't take the fall damage?
As long as you're like close enough to
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Ah, soft-worlder. It seems
Here's
my
the
fame
post.
precedes me
All right.
even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
It said zone change in 4-3-2-1. Interesting.
Yeah, it's only because it's literally just moving you to an area where no like
Like
combat
an
is allowed at all.
instance town, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. Stand still for a moment. I thought as much. I still have an eye for talent.
Oh,
As
interesting.
much
Yeah.
as I
So
love to
yeah,
take
this
your salaries,
this
it
knife is
seems
every time I
you're
hit
already
something,
from the
it actually
barrack
gets a
and
bit of
seasoned
blood.
Trooper or two willing to take you on. Not much to tell. This is scavenger country.
Or
Lowest
a
of the
person,
low.
I guess I should say, not just
I think
something.
there's some city mauler that live better. I
Alright,
don't
let's go back
know.
to base. And
Scavenge?
What do scavenger
Is that a
do? I don't know.
word?
Scavenge?
I think they're mostly hired from the key rob.
Who are the key
Bandits,
robs?
scum.
Bandits.
Thieves who prey on their own kind. I suppose it's easy
Ah,
to
it's the
rob and
Dune.
kill your fellows just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Kirab territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the set.
Okay, I found the trooper guy, but I'm already a
Yep.
trooper.
Hey, stop. I know the face of it. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach. Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner.
Alright, so
if
here's stuff we could
you
trade
need
for
work.
if we wanted. Schematic. Water container. I do not have enough money for that. Did you buy a schematic for a water container? Is that what you did?
Yeah, you get a thing
Gotcha.
or the thing has you do it basically in a little bit.
Alright, heavy darts instead of light darts. But in larger and more powerful weapons, okay. I do not have a larger, more powerful weapon yet. This looks like a board. Yep, contract board. Scrap metal, copper required. Accept. 40 copper ore to the trade post. Okay. I do have that. Thank goodness I had 46 on me. Perfect.
Yeah, there's a big copper node like right outside the trade post too. So
Buy a unique Hadra Liturgon schematic.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
Ah,
Stranger.
yes, that gave me the money. I see. Sick. So now we have a schematic that makes me think the fabricator would have to make it.
yes. Well, first you have to.
I
The
see
game doesn't
research in
tell
my
you this part.
bag.
You have to research it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that unlocks it at your
Got it.
fabricator.
Looks correct. All right. Pick up contract, scrap metal, wrecking crew.
But interestingly enough, it's
You're going to find
unique in that it only gives you
Arrakis
like
is
the
a
ability to
planet
make
of
it
unique
once.
Opportunity.
Interesting.
No form of
So
prisoner
like
would ever have
the
access
weapon
to
that I
the
have, I actually found a second one of the same thing, and so I can make that a second time if I wanted to. It's weird. I don't know.
Ships crash and are shot
I don't know if there's ever going to be like a.
Sometimes spilling military
There is
grade
durability on
materials
stuff, but
onto
that's yet
sands.
to be an issue for me. So I don't
The
know.
Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on
I'm
the
back
other
in my
hand,
base,
have
and I'm going
infinite
to a quick
resources
game for a
and
bit
the
so I can go
production
do some cleaning.
capacity
I will
of
talk to you later.
countless
Check you later.
worlds.
Have fun.
Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
I missed. Oh no. I threw it into grab bubble and missed. But apparently you can revive yourself one time. Did not know that. Today I learned. Alright, let's get back to base here. If anything, some of the animations are kind of wonky. Like grappling, you kind of just like soar through the air instead of like your arms should probably be wider than that when you're flying through the air, and like you kind of slide across the ground once you land. Some weird stuff, but not too bad overall. I still got 80 bullets. Just rob this guy on the way out. Oh, I can get some blood from him. Might as well. Okay, so now the game wants me to go to this massive shipwreck, which we avoided earlier, and gather stuff. No problem. We'll swing by the base, make our water bottle, drop our material. That's not my base, okay. There is a random hanging body out here. With loot on it. Who hangs a body with loot still on it? Wait, I can go in this person's house? It says door F manage, but I hit F and it used my still suit water instead. Okay, that was a little awkward. That could be better. What am I managing on another player's house anyway? This ain't even my house. How long have I been going here? 50 minutes? Alright. We'll probably go like 3 hours for this VOD. Where's my house? Did I pass it? No, we're not there yet. That's it. House on the hill. I should put a door here, maybe, as well. I guess it doesn't super matter. Fabricator, use. We want a water thingy. Is that this? This is it. Okay. So we needed 16 copper ingots and 5 spice-infused copper dust. Spice-infused copper dust. Such metals are jealously hoarded by the most powerful groups locked away in their most secure containers. Okay, so I can't make it yet, but I can craft 15 more of these and leave it in storage. I can dump everything else I have. Oh, I don't want to dump my blood bag, yeah. Keep that. Armor plating. You can drop that, drop that, drop that. We're not using those anymore. Deposit, deposit. I'll take my... Where'd my blood bag go? Circuit 1. Not sure what that's about. Oh, okay. There's my blood bag. Did I have something else there before? Yes, bandages. I had bandages there before. Okay. I need to craft some more. So let's get some plant fiber back out. Craft some bandages. We'll do like 10. Here it is, heal kit. Craft them out. I'll do 15. You can just close and they'll keep crafting, so that's good. Let's swap that. One can watch that count go up in the bottom right. Okay, so now travel to the shipwreck. Let's get it. How do you make bullets again? Let's just make sure I can do that on the fly. Metal. Okay, so bring some metal. Actually, there's probably metal all over the place. Let's just go. Of stuff on the way over. Fuel cells are good. They power your base, but we're powered for days already, personally. Can the light off the moon give you sunstroke? No, good. Pretty. So I see 2 scavs walking around there. I'll go ahead and take them out. We don't really have the greatest range. So about here is good, probably. Where are these bullets going? Hello? Take some blood. The crawling animation is so goofy. Alright, I could cut up their stuff. I don't really care to do that. Do the do. Okay. And there's the wreck. Not sure what that sound was. The Alcyon, not the Halcyon. Important distinction. Ooh, okay. Then what? Acquire Holtzman amplifier. Looks like we're going in. Cautious here. All I have is this pistol and a knife. Air movement. Could just be sparks. Yeah, okay. Gather plasteel microflora fiber and mechanical parts. Plasteel microfiber. Oh, nice. Ooh, did I get actual new boots to look at? You can compare with left control. It doesn't seem to be comparing anything. I guess I don't want scavenger boots. 11 armor versus... Well, this is 2. I do want scavenger boots. Equip. Are these broken or something? I don't understand what the repair gauge is, actually. Where did I get this from? I don't know where I found this stuff, but I guess we'll just keep looting. Must have been in the chest with the boots, and I didn't realize. Person? No. Searching. There's a chest. A hole in the ground. Almost fell in. Okay, so this is reminiscent of other survival games. You go to an area, loot the chests, do a lap. I tend to go clockwise, but this is not really that sort of situation. There's a red gate. Huh. Okay, nothing really left over here. What was it, that red gate? I guess I didn't check the front console. I could still go do that. This looks like a war table. Identification band. Is that gonna let me through the door? Let's heal up. Don't know what's in there. Could be a disgruntled captain or something. Is that just the exit? It's just an exit, okay. But now I can go in and out of it, I guess. Interact.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Lakers is down. The convoy is
This
under
accent.
sustained attack. They knew where it would be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's Horizon to Horizon jet fighters out there!
Belay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
So let's look at our journey. Wrecking crew. Acquire the Holtzman. Okay, both sides in this war, blah blah blah. The Alcyon came down. The wreck is sure to hold a Holtzman amplifier or two. And we still have not found it. So we've got all the way from the back to the front without finding it. Holtzman amplifier. Oh, why did this suddenly turn on? I didn't do that. What was that? Okay, well. Where else have I not gone yet? Down here? No, I've been here. This is where we came in.
Found them!
Jerk. Bag's full anyway. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, why is it full of scavs now? Who said that? Who's saying that? Oh, I guess I didn't go down here. Oh, I didn't have to cut in here last time either. I'm so confused. Everything respawned. When did it respawn? Someone wants to attack me, but I don't see them. Must be above. Still don't know what I could have missed. Covered every section of this place. Grab that. Still have plenty of ammo. I went all the way up here. So I got a new hat. Is that better armor? 11. Okay. Checked all of this. Got the big chest and the key. And then I went through here. And it's just more of the stuff I already did. So there's maybe more above us? I came out here and thought this was an exit. Perhaps there's more I missed. No? What the heck? Where is this Holtzman amplifier? I don't understand. Why have a locked door that's just an exit? Which way is the sun? That way. I can drop in again. There's multiple ways in. Is this a different section? No, it's just the back of the ship. Drop down again. It's the first chunk with the big chest. I'd have no idea where this amplifier is supposed to be. One sec. Watch this VOD. Okay, he's entering the ship. There's the map. Oh, okay. There are more chests than I thought. That's the simple answer. Okay. So back in the control room, I missed this thing as being interactive. How did I possibly miss that? Alright, now back to the trading post. And there's no fast travel, so we are traversing to the west. Don't have a great route, so... Oh yeah, actually this is fine. Got enough shade. I wish I could slide like Apex. That's what I'm kind of missing. Go hit those scavs again. Get some loot. Stab them up.
Someone's here.
No, I'm not. Oh, I can't loot it again. There's some sandworm activity out there. I'll just run across. Stop by the house. Set this guy up. Got some stuff for me. Old Bill just giving me some stuff. Home sweet home. I don't know how it ended up looking like mismatched material. That's kind of weird. Anyway. We're going to... There's something I was doing. Oh, copper ore 160. We got plenty of that. New schematics available 8. Oh my goodness. Research scavenger rags, Karpov 38, and Kinjal. Fabricate full set of scavenger rags. Fabricate Karpov 38. Research. Confirm. 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 Fabricate. Weapon. Karpov. Weapon. Got our progress on the side here. Gas-powered assault rifle and a curved short blade. We can get a knife upgrade. Take that. Oh my goodness. E. Has to be E. Alright. And then craft knife. Whoa. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Let's go into our equip. We're gonna equip the knife. Equip the assault rifle. My blood bag is full, so we'll drop that off. Drink. Okay. We can stash our stuff. Kaleph's Dinker. Oh, I didn't notice this. Cornered by a cave, Kaleph managed to stay alive for weeks without a water source, only emerging to draw blood from his enemies. When he was finally killed, the Sardaukar discovered this unique Kinjal modified to include an exsanguination apparatus. Oh, did not notice I had that. Maybe I didn't need to craft that knife at all. Oh, research schematic. Oh, there's a schematic. Can I make it yet? No, it needs copper ingot. Why doesn't it tell me how many copper ingot? It just says copper ingot. 1 copper ingot? Is that it? It doesn't say how many. Why? Hello? Oh, there it goes. 5. Okay. So I need 1 more. Now I can make a purple knife that sucks blood from targets automatically. Okay. So it said a full set of scavenger stuff. I do have 3 pieces. So I just need a chest now. Scavenger. Still suit body. No. I don't think that's what it meant, was it? And what's this? Which costs 10 copper ingots, okay. I guess I never really need ore. Should I just craft all my copper into ingots? Right? I'm gonna do that. Let's deposit some old stuff. Try and keep material in one and stuff in the other here. Don't get too confused. Okay, I can just take those and make my chest piece. I think we have to make better ammo for the assault rifle, probably. I don't know how to repair stuff. Where'd my pants go? That was my pants too? Oh. Did not realize. It looks like it is pulling from storage also.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, off-worlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
Is this a disruptor? Does this count as a disruptor? No, I guess not. Suspensor dash. That's cool. Anti-gravity field, gravity field. Okay, I see. 2 different things. Explosive grenade sounds pretty cool. Ability cooldowns going down. I like that. Learn that. Attractor field. Attractor field uses a moderated to draw attacks towards its center. Attach it to an enemy. And any shot fired into the field will redirect into their center of mass. That's kind of interesting. I think I'll just take range damage. Oh, I can't yet? Okay. have big guns yet. I don't know if this is worth it. I'll just hang on to these because I don't actually know. Okay, so we are now traveling to Imperial Testing Station number 2, gather protocol capacitors. That is where we're at already. So I could go turn in that quest as well, or I could just hop into the dungeon here. Let's go. We'll turn in the quest. See what we get for it. Another crash buggy that could cut up for lots of metal. Alright, well, we are progressing. We have an assault rifle now. We have scavenger clothes instead of just a basic still suit. Finishing quests, getting money. No idea if that's faster or not. It looks faster, and it's less monotonous. Alright, trade post is still the next mountain over. There's a sandworm doing his thing. I wonder if these mountains, like, go deep enough underground that if a sandworm like runs into one, he would just bump his head, you know, and turn around. That makes sense to me. I'm gonna climb up there. I feel parched. No, I don't. I'm fine. Whoa! Climb. It is kind of annoying to have it up at the top of the building, but whatever. Okay, here we are, turn in the contract. Deliver this one. Deliver. Got the amplifier, great work. At least my business is booming, so there is still more you can do. I'll take all the contracts, why not? Contact issuer. Deliver 3 micro sandwich fabric from caves. Oh, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Or no, I guess not. It says completed contract. J.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
EMF generator and micro sandwich fabric. This says assistance required. Meet Derek Chinara at his outpost above Imperial Testing Station number 2. Track that since he is there. And here is this is actually okay. So let's track this guy first, and then we'll go in and find the stuff. Please land in it this time. All right. So awkward. Just jump over the rock. Oh,
Sector weather alert.
That looks
A
like a sandstorm.
sandstorm is approaching.
can I get to the next ridge? Probably. I can even go inside. Looted this area too recently for there to be new stuff, I guess. You can see the sand still being manipulated there. I'm curious. Yeah, it's just no visibility. Oh, it's on the mini-map when it clears. Oh, that's cool. It's all cleared up now. Should I go back to base first? I don't really need to, I guess. Get hydrated here. It said above. How far above are we talking? That must be it. Okay. Ow. Okay, why is zooming in so awkward? This seems like it would be the place. Ah, here's a guy.
Watch your step, stranger. Those plants are hard to grow out here, and harder to replace. Now, you don't look like the scrap rats that swarm around the place, and you don't look like one of the crazies from the lab. So what brings you here? The Fremen? Kynes mentioned them to me in a letter. I was looking forward to meeting them, but by the time I got to Arrakis,
They've been wiped out.
they had been wiped out.
Ah.
There are actually two Kynes. The elder, Pardo Kynes, was a legend at the college on Kaitain. His work on the ecological tenets of planetary transformation.
I don't care
magnificent.
about that.
But the younger Kynes, little is known. It is said that Pardo had a child
You're
with a
looking for
Fremen
Pardo
woman.
Kynes'
Yes.
child?
Liet Kynes wrote me a letter asking me to
Terraforming
come to
project.
Arrakis to help
Okay.
with terraforming. But before I arrived, Liet Kynes was lost in battle. Without the funds or backing to return to Kaitain,
The new
I am
planetologist.
forced. I was given a ground car and an ancient sync chart of the old botanical testing stations. My task is to document their... We're standing
that
atop
going?
the second station, and I've been stuck here for weeks cultivating
I
plants
don't dare
because
continue.
I don't... You're standing on it, or at least above it. His map... The place is infested,
Infested with
bandits,
bandits.
who've in turn been Oh, scavengers. The usual type around here.
Yep.
I hadn't gone very far into the lab
Charging me
when some
screaming
of
and
them
brandishing
charged at
knives
me.
covered in gore.
Screaming
Yikes.
and brandishing There was a glaze to their
Okay, so they're like
eyes and a
zombified?
stiffness to their movements. But they looked normal enough. Maybe some form of mask I would gladly teach you. But there is something I must do. You look like something that stumbled out of a shipwreck.
Of course
That's
I'll
easy.
take a contract.
Somewhere in the station is a manifest containing a full log of the... Be careful. The people in that lab...
Hello, stranger. Oh, he's got a little buggy. What the heck? Is that a player? It is. I want to steal it. That's the first buggy I've seen. Okay, so now I know the station is below us. I've already walked in earlier and decided to come back later when I had a reason to be there. So now we have a reason to be here. Let's hunt. Sweet, this guy keeps generating loot every time I show up. Where's that white light coming from? Is that supposed to be sunlight or some artificial light? Identification bands are just let you into the next room. Basically key cards. Alright, so apparently there's crazy bandits in here. We are loaded up.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel.
Telexu satchel.
Keep an eye out next time you're out on the salvage run. If he starts acting weird, don't it?
Okay. So someone was acting weird because they found a satchel. Do you want to go deeper first? Cannot. Okay, that answers that. Cool environment. I like it. Botanical substation. Oh, I can drink. Oh, cool. Okay.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Thank you.
I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task is to administer
I saw you. Might as well get the blood, fill up bag. Alright, bag's full. There are 3 bodies? Lost one. Oh, I killed him back here, I see.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the world, isn't it? Yeah.
You're very used full of worms, aren't they?
Big red ropey worms? Gross. So they are sick. They are definitely sick if they get big red ropey worms coming out of them. I think 4 was all. No, I hear one. Where are you? I hear you. It must be below. Go past first. Before I go down.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow and darts. Don't
They
sleep.
mostly come
They're
at
watching.
night. Mostly.
A knife, or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better.
Green lights equal loot. Don't sleep? Okay. So there's a crazy illness where if you go to sleep, you get infected with worms. I hear people again. They gotta be below us. Tweaking out. I do like the environment a lot. It's really cool and different.
Beneath the hill where the brook runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the brook runs softly.
Okay, we're pretty deep in the facility now. I'm going deeper underground. It's like I hear people, but they're not in here. I saw another one. The Mimic film. Take all the water you got. I saw another person, so they might be right there. Peekaboo! Sucks to be you. Got a new ID card. Some hanging bodies. Bunch of stuff. This makes you feel like there's a boss fight coming up. God, again, who's hanging these people with loot still on them? That's just silly. Shielded NPCs. To overcome shield enemies, use either slow blade attacks to penetrate you, poison or fire to damage their shield, or concentrate fire to temporarily disable their shield. Disruptors are designed to be more effective at disabling shields than others. How did I know there's gonna be a boss fight? I don't have a disruptor. I only have this gun. What we looking at here? What are we looking at? Let's do a little clockwise sweep. I think if I have a lot of bullets, I think concentrated fire is going to have to be the way we go, because I don't have any fire or poison. That looks like poison, so I'm not going to walk into that.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell? That weird smell?" Yeah, just like that. He does just like that. Yeah.
It's a sweet environment.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides house trooper rucksack, serviceable. Key. One Alcyon made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fair to poor condition. Selling wind sack.
I'm finding pieces of Sandbike. Okay. Research Sandbike at Mark 1 assembly. Let's do that. Fabricate, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna have a boss encounter here, I'm pretty sure. I am healed up. Or is this an exit and I got lucky and the boss didn't spawn or something? Let's find out. Yeah, this is the exit.
Welcome to Desert Botanical
There was
Testing
no-
Station number 2.
There was no boss fight.
I am the station supervisor, Dr.
And all the
Ronald
corpses
Greer.
reloaded their loot.
The ultimate mission of these stations is
Alright,
to
well.
find...
Oh wait, no, there's one more area I didn't do. That's right. That must be open now. This down here. Yeah, okay. Why did it give me a tip on shielded enemies if there's no shielded enemy, you know? Is this literally just the loot reward? Pretty dope. Yeah, this is just a vault, man. There's nothing else down here. No schematics, no... Boss? Alright. I'm down. Well, at least I didn't have to fight anything scary, although it would have been cool, because so far it's just been scavs. I assumed there was going to be some twisted up freak down there. That was not the case. For me, anyway. Makes you wonder, though, if there was one. I didn't see any other players down there either. Alright, now we climb back to our friendo. Who is around here? There he is. Zoop. Alright, I found your thing. Found your thing, guy.
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
Yup.
You have? That's incredible. Oh, wonderful. Say what? Yes, of course. I haven't forgotten. Pay attention. Life there. Though I must confess, I wasn't expecting such an apt pupil. It was more like you were remembering than learning. Odd.
I'm just a quick learner, bro. You got any stuff I can steal? Alright. New fabricate Sandbike stuff, but why is it do not open? Find the vials, do not open. Oh, that's a different. Okay, let's head back to our abode briefly. You can see it from here. What the hell? Did I overshoot? No, that was just awkward graphics. Okay. Here's my home if you haven't seen it yet. It's a granite square with no bed. Alright, fabricate some bike parts. Let's see. What did it actually want? An engine and a chassis and treads. So engine, bam, craft. Chassis, craft. Tread, 1, 2. Let that cook. We can just leave the copper in here because it's storage. We'll crank some new copper. Why not? Stash our random stuff. Oh yeah. Material in this one, stuff in the other. What are these? Suspensor belt. Ah. And here's something we can research. A prop for the famous play My Father's Shadow, the Emperor's Wings. Yes. Crafting. Where do I repair my stuff? Is my still my question. Okay, so I have these pieces now. I thought I did make a engine. Oh, there it is. And a hull. Okay. Here's the Emperor's Wings. Yeah, let's make that. A unique water container. Oh yeah, let's make that too. Alright, we're getting cool stuff now. Fabricate a Sandbike. Research the small chemical refinery. Okay. Construct or interact with a small chemical refinery. Alright. I cannot because I need more ingots. Do I have any copper to make into ingots? Do I need to gather more? Probably. Yeah, I need to gather more. Okay. We're on a copper run. Okay, now I got stuff I can equip. This goes somewhere. And this goes somewhere. A unique water container. I don't understand how it works though. Do I have to equip it or put it on my bar? What is this saying? Binoculars. Haven't been using that. There we go. Let's use this. Deposit blood. Oh, there's extract water. Does that go into my jug? It does! Hooray! How much does taking a swig give? Ooh, good chunk. Okay. Small chemical refinery. I needed copper for that. Okay, so we're blocked by copper right now. Refine. Okay. So I made all those bike parts. Can I combine them now? Use a welding torch to attach. Okay, so we have to make a welding torch. Welding wire. Welding torch. Craft. Okay, now I got a torch. Does that have to go on the bar? Probably. Swap that real quick. all of it, I guess. It says F interact and does nothing. What the hell? Am I not done yet? Assemble. Repair. Customize. Detach. Repair. Out of ammo. Cannot be repaired further. Out of ammo. It says 100 out of 0. That's weird. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was missing a piece. Okay. Enter vehicle. Out of fuel. Okay. How do I dismount my bike? Exit vehicle. Hold E. Abandoned vehicle. An abandoned, unsheltered vehicle will take damage at the storm. Be careful to park your vehicle in a safe space. Is this outside my land claim? Interactions. Manage vehicle, enter passenger, vehicle seat occupied. Oh, I'm a passenger now. It's a little two-seater. I think that's in my land claim though, isn't it? Did I build it just too far out? Let's make another storage. Oh my god, this is getting complex as we go here. Don't need the welding tool right now. Do need to make storage. We'll pop in all the new stuff we got. I can drop these, I think, because I'm not using them ever again. These are just, yeah, 3 belts that I don't need because I got the purple one. Binoculars and welding torch. Okay, we'll keep those on us. Keep all this stuff on us. Alright, so I need copper for fuel, is basically we're blocked by, so I could also go back to, I could just head that way and get copper on the way. Do not open, track, find the vials, deliver vials, contact issuer. Okay. So yeah, we'll just go do this and cut up whatever copper on the way. Feeling good. We're advancing. Here's some copper right here. Hitting the seam gives you way more material, and it goes way faster than if you don't hit the seam. That's the only difference. I can't see a seam there, so I'll just cut the rest of it. Alright, how much copper do I have now? I needed like a lot. 121? Actually don't know if that's enough, but here's even more. Maybe we'll just go take care of this since I just got so much. I was not expecting. Okay, 6 utility, no, fabricator, no, refinery. I need 45 copper ingots. Craft all, and I have 41. Oh, so close. Alright, we'll just let those go. Head back to find the vials. Next quest. I'm realizing now I didn't lower the volume of this game at all. It just came in actually the volume I wanted. I wonder if that's at 100% or not. Most games are like shockingly loud when you first load them for no reason. I don't like how the door opens and you still can't go in. It's misleading. Alright, I'm finding vials in an area. It looks like I should go up here. Let's bring out the gun just in case. Okay, further down. Is this the place? Kinda. Is that the place? I'm like in the circle here. Ah, maybe it wants me to go in those. Cut them up. Bye-bye. Anyone else? Bye-bye. Anyone else? Let's read the actual description of the quest. If a buyer is very eager to recover a stolen pharmaceutical agent, they wouldn't say what it was, it's just safe to transport. A case and vials containing the agent were taken in the vicinity of the old testing station east of Griffin. Okay. That's all it says. So we're looking for vials. Don't think they're in here. But there is one more cave to look at. There, maybe? Level up. Where's this other entrance? Is that it? No, that's the guy I just killed. That looks like something. What is this? Is this someone's base? This is someone's base that they made. Or, like, abandoned. Okay. Oh, shit. How do I use the belt? Ah. Okay, so I definitely went in there already. Now, is this marking, like, the entrance and the exit, I wonder? Did that campfire... There's nothing else, like, here. go check one more time. Spam E on everything. That's not here. I think we're just gonna move on from this. Three micro SAM and EMF generator. Did I even find any of those? Oh, these are EMF generators, and these are SAM. Okay, yes, I can turn these in. Alright, we're going up there. Oh, I never noticed the tube ship up ahead before. That's cool. Awesome framing. That's the ship we launched out of to come to the planet. But then our ship got rocket launcher down. I like the flying Emperor's wings is cool. It's a little awkward, you can't just like traverse this though, you have to like climb it. look at this, so awkward. That was cool. I'm flying. Deliver. Deliver. E. Nice work. Blah, blah, blah. Already got it. One Sandbike engine and 2 Sandbike treads. Ah, okay. I found all the Sandbike stuff. Oh no, I can craft that. I can just craft that now, yeah. So how does this actually work? Just bursts of floating, jump twice. Power drain 31. Ah, power drain. So that's what changes our power pool, huh? Okay. But it regenerates. Interesting. Okay, so I have to bring some bike parts. Let's switch our tracked. Go build some bike parts. Crap. Timing is everything. Level up again? All right. I'll take it. Where are these damn vials, though? They've got to be in here. There's nowhere else to go. Side here. Maybe the vials were taken up to this camp on top? I think this is just where our buddy lives, though. Yeah, it's just our buddy. Buddy, do you know anything about these vials? Did you steal them? This appears to be a list of items needed to trip into the Vermilius Gap. Sandbike plus fuel is underlined twice. Nothing to say. Alright. It wouldn't let me use my grapple. It's too close to a guy, I guess. I don't know. I can see my house from here. Okay. What is that? Oh, stuff I dropped. What did I actually need? 1 engine and 2 treads? One engine, 2 treads. Okay. 1 engine, tread. Let's max that. Take out whatever. I don't even have to take it out, actually. Oh yeah, I needed to build a small chemical refinery now. Wrong key. I can't move. Wait, because I built those parts, I don't have enough for the thing now? Crap. Gotta go gather more copper. Whoopsie. Alright, I got my stuff. Need a bit more copper. I do know where some is. Right over here. I'll take care of that before we go.
Hi.
Welcome back. Tasty bacon.
How's the duning going?
I have my Emperor's wings and water bottle, and I built a bike, but I don't have fuel for it yet, so I just gathered copper to make a chemical station.
Oh, nice. I don't have a bike yet.
And now I can build my... Oh, I need to refine the copper.
I did notice before I signed off last time that I do actually have a different type of gun that I want to try.
I got an assault rifle.
Nice. I think that's what the other one I found that I have is.
Karpov 38. It asks you to craft one in the story.
Did it?
It did, yeah. I would not have done it otherwise.
Was it like after the point where I signed off before, or was it earlier?
You said you had a water bottle and a... It must be right after the point you're at.
It could be.
What does your purple mission say to do right now?
I'm still loading in. I was also gonna check and see if let's see if I go to server. What server are you on?
US West Leg, Legg.
Leg. I don't even see it.
Is it because I'm not online? Or?
Oh, okay. You're still on Prax. You're just on a different Siege.
Prax is what I picked.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Prax and then Leg. I don't know how that works, so. Okay, here's my chemical thingy.
Alright, so it looks like you can only have one character per world.
Which is Prax?
Which is Prax.
Okay.
So if I try and go to Siege Leg, the join button is grayed out, but I can delete my character.
Oh, I see. I wonder if I could, like, invite you if we're on the same Prax. You know what I mean? Like, if I can invite you to Leg. O is the social menu. Players.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like...
Private message.
Because how would it deal with, you know,
I don't know. That's not your party invite, though.
well, once I log in, we'll see. Because, like, how would it handle, you know, the bases, like the land ownership?
Permissions and stuff? Guilds? I don't know.
No, but, like, if I have... If someone had built a base where my base... On your Siege... Where mine is, but we'll see. I'm loading in now, so I'll get the invite and see what happens. That'd be really cool if we can swap sieges and just still play together.
How long does this take?
Alright, how do you... Where's social?
O.
Oh, okay. Players. I think send me... No, there's the invite. Okay. Join. I joined the party.
That's it, Elf-Welder. You're ready.
I just got on my bike and it did a cutscene. I just put fuel in it for the first time.
Be careful.
I am traveling to your siege.
But nothing can outrun.
Because it had like there's that world button next to it, next to the person's name that says like go. But it says visit, so I don't know. I'm very curious to see what happens here.
Refuel. Why did it not refuel? I have it in my inventory. There it goes. 100% fueled. And it carries a passenger. It's a two-seater bike. You have to keep it on your land claim though or it'll disappear.
Oh.
Like
it doesn't like
overnight. I mean, it'll like it says abandoned vehicle and then it just won't be there anymore.
Oh, so it dropped me in at the trading post.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, I see your name on the minimap. Okay. So yeah, my base is east of there, but I'm headed to the trading post as my mission right now.
Wait, what do you mean you see my name on the mini map?
Not mini map, sorry, world map, big map.
Oh, okay.
And you're on my compass as a purple circle.
Yeah.
Is this a scav area? It is. Are they gonna shoot at me? Probably. They did not. They did not get. Maybe it's not a scav area. I'm gonna zoom across the sand for the first time. Whee! Basically, don't log out with your vehicle somewhere else.
Yeah, I have the research scavenger rags, Karpov 38 in Kinjal right now.
Yeah.
But I found one before that.
Nice. Yeah, I did find one also. I just dropped it. I couldn't find any disassembly stuff, right? Yet, so I
haven't found anything yet.
I've just been dropping it. The bike handles very strangely. It feels like a jet bike. Not a jet bike. Jet ski on water. Like it's very swervy.
What is...
But it's fun. Whee! Whee! I'm cruising. I'm flying. 49 kilometers an hour. 50. 55. 60. 65. Let's go. Pump it. Can we hit 70? Oh, I hit a dune.
Interesting. That doesn't show me like any of the like points of interest things on my map.
Oh, really? Like the observatory and stuff? Or
Yeah,
like
none of that is shown at all.
I'm climbing to Griffin now, or Griffith. Griffin's Reach. Some of the climbing animations are so wonky. What the hell was that?
I need to test something.
Whee! Come on, keep climbing. Doofus. Alright. Made it up to Griffin's. Why do I keep calling it Griffin? Because that's a real observatory somewhere in the world.
Oh, in LA, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been there several times. Deliver items.
As a visitor in this dimension, you cannot claim land. Okay.
Oh, you're a visitor in my dimension. Okay. Cool. Contact issuer done. All right.
But I can like progress my stuff in here because that's what I just did.
That's cool. That's good.
Except for obviously stuff that will require my base, but.
Okay, now all my things are at the anvil, except for there was a do not open quest for vials that I never found. I searched the whole circle and didn't find it. All right, the anvil. The anvil. Hollow arches. Keyhole rock. Sims jackpot. I missed what he said about the anvil. I guess I could just track it. Collect the package from Mir. I am so lost. Oh, it's way into the dust. Oh, okay, it's in the next zone north. I see. So that's why we needed me to make a bike, so I could traverse a huge gap. I see. Courier run first, since we're taking stuff for somebody. Here he is. No, that's not him.
So that's, I don't know. It's nice that like you can play with people by just joining, swapping over to their siege. But it kind of sucks that you have to be on the same siege if you want to like really.
Yeah. I could give you access to my whole base and all the stuff in it, right? Like.
Oh wait, what is it?
Like permissions. Collect the package from Mir. Where?
Let me check something. Oops.
You keep coming back. Indeed. I hope you have more brains than...
Okay, my bike. It's right there. Ow, that did not work. Oh well. Enter vehicle. Alright, where do I see my fuel in this thing? I don't see it. Oh, okay, right side. Alright, they want me to go all the way up there. Drive north to the Vermilius Gap, research the advanced construction kit, construct or interact with an advanced subfief console. So the Vermilion Gap must be the next zone up. So let's go north. Just zoom up there to the closest landmass. see how this fuel goes. Top speed is 70 kilometers. And there's a sand room. Lovely. Oh, he looks cool. Biome heat increased. So this place is hotter than the last. What are we looking at here? I guess I could do another survey thingy and reveal this area. Oh, I am about to abandon my base, it says.
Oh.
Yeah. So I guess I'm moving into this new area. Let me see here. What if I just get off here?
Yeah, it reveals stuff on the map only once I've like gone to it. In your world.
Ah! They found me! What the fuck? The search ship found me. I'm frozen. They froze me in an anti-grav thing. What am I supposed to do? Ah, they're shooting at me! From the ship! Oh shit! They're launching down at me! I'm fucked. Ah! No way! I was just stopping to look at how I could make a new console, and I can't. Like, I don't have that ability, so I just stopped and was looking at stuff, and the spotlight found me, froze me in place. 3 guys jumped out of the ship down at me. I killed 1, and the other 2 killed me.
Huh.
So I would definitely want to go back to my home, right? Will they take my vehicle? Oh, fuck. Yeah, my home. That's where I want to go. Respawn. I realized I held surrender to the desert instead of self-revive. There's 2 different keys.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was...
My chest armor's gone. My wings are gone. Like, can I go reclaim that shit? Like, is it on the map for me to go get?
I don't know. I'm coming to you though.
My Sandbike and my defeat location are marked. I have to make a whole new bike, dude. I can't get over there again. Oh, that was bullshit. Okay. Craft. Wait. What the fuck? Cancel. No. No, I'm welding torch. I crafted the wrong shit.
Knock, knock.
Are you here? Oh, I can't let you in? Hang on. Manage. Associate? Guild? Public? No. Are you an associate, I guess?
Associate, I would assume, is probably it. Let's see.
But you can't go in and out of the door yourself?
Nope. It says no access.
That doesn't make sense. Can I change that at the console here, maybe? Manage. Yeah, it says associate, guild, public, and then there's co-owner and owner.
Oh, you have to. You have to like enable the. There's a button that said to enable.
Edit permissions for you specifically. I'm giving you everything. I don't know the difference between these 2 things. I don't know if that did it. Try and walk in and out. You're good now?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to use everything in here, I think, now.
Yeah. Time to steal all your stuff.
I need more bike parts. How do I make them? I forgot.
I need a Sandbike tread.
You can make that at this fabricator.
I don't think I can yet, but...
Oh, right? Because it's locked order. Sims cutter. Oh, I got a new cutter. Purple quality cutter. Can't remember all the parts I need. Damn it. I need a lot more copper ingots, though. I know where 3 nodes are. I'll go grab those. At least I kept my gun. Damn. Jerk stole all my stuff. Let me equip this purple cutter instead. I got 64 copper this time with the new cutter.
Nice.
Higher yield. Can't believe I died and lost my bike. And strangely, only my chest armor. Chest armor, belt, and bike are gone.
It was probably like the chest armor might have been a durability thing.
No, it was full. It was more full than everything else I had. Yeah. We'll see when I go reclaim it, I guess. Or if I'm allowed to reclaim it. Alright, make a bunch of ingots. Craft all. One more fuel cell. I probably need chest armor again before I, just in case I don't get make some craft chest armor.
28 total. Okay.
Crafting one just in case I don't get one back. I don't know how to repair stuff yet, though. It's gonna take a while.
Oh, that's interesting. I can apparently like for me, if I use your crafting stuff, it'll use like your crafting supplies too.
Yeah, I gave you permissions for that. Since you don't have your own storage here, right?
Yeah.
Everything's pretty abundant. Like I haven't been blocked more than a few seconds, but
More than like just run outside and break stuff, yeah.
And we don't need granite for anything except base buildings, so I haven't even touched that.
I'll put some blood in your thingy, mabobber.
Cool. Wait, did I make that chest armor? Not grab it? Whoops. Man, that progress set me way back. As soon as I got over there with my bike, I died before I could do anything. I have to research the advanced construction kit. That's why I didn't fucking have it.
What?
When I got to the new zone, it said
to do an advanced
build a
subheat
thing,
console.
and I was digging through my stuff, and I died while I was like looking for it. But now I see I didn't research it yet. Am I gonna like run out of intel? Like, guess I could. But since it's gated, I don't know if I can run it. Don't need that. What is this? I can make an orange cutter array. I don't think I need that. Recycler. Power pack blue. Solido replicator. Sure. No, I'm out of tech. Alright. And you're making clothes for yourself, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I want to go up to the trading post and actually see if I can just sell like some of the stuff that I don't need. Or is it to the west of here?
Yeah, that direction. Yeah. I just go around to the right of this chunk.
Oh, it's Crash Peter.
Yep, easy metal. I might as well do that while I'm waiting for this copper shit. Cut that up. Oh, it's not scanning. What the hell?
It's weird because it'll do like specific spots I found. I don't know. Unless it's just, are you saying it's just not scanning at all, or?
Like I turn away from the buggy and it does a little scan animation. I turn toward the buggy and it does nothing.
Oh, weird.
Very strange. It didn't do that last time. Huh. It says not enough power. That's weird. I think it's bugged. I've definitely cut up a buggy before. Oh, this copper respawns very fast. It's already back. Like 3 big nodes, 4 big nodes.
Oops.
Fall a bit.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you can just self-revive.
Let's go build this next bike.
Give me your blood. It is quite nice being able to just stab people and get blood from them.
True, true. Alright, more copper, copper, copper all the time. Refine all that. Alright, pieces you need for a bike. I made an engine and a fuel cell. I have engine, booster, power supply. So I need chassis, treads, chassis and hull for sure. Craft, backseat, and then I don't know how many treads, but I'll just make 1 for now. I think 3 is total because it's got 3 wheels. Constructor interact with an advanced subfeed console. So how much would that cost to make? Let's see.
Oh, there is a supply and demand system for trading at the trading post.
Cool.
So like the these extra kinjals I have are demand minus 79%.
Jeez, because everybody has knives, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take this. With me to the new zone. You didn't take any of your new clothes out of the storage of the fabricator. They're all still here.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I didn't have room in my inventory, so that was why I wanted to go see if I could what the trading was like, so I was going to use that to get rid of some stuff, but.
Okay, I think I need these other 2 treads, and I'm good to go. I can start welding. 7. No, 6.
Heading back.
Must be attached to a vehicle chassis. This is the chassis. No, that's the hull. Where's the chassis? There it is. Module already attached. Okay.
Being able to grapple straight down is so OP.
Working as intended.
The climbing animations just fucking are so good.
Add fuel. Where's manage open? There it is, refuel. Update vehicle respawn point? Oh, okay. There's a vehicle respawn point. I did not know that. Okay. Well, last time I drove across the sand, it was nighttime. Now it's daytime. So I wonder if I'm gonna regret that or not.
Well, it should mean you won't run into the search vehicle, at least.
True, yeah. Those jerks. Alright, I'm going to see what happens if I try to reclaim my stuff. Northwest of here. Alright, there's a skull on my minimap. I guess that's where
Oh, did you get your, before you go, did you get your, the planetarium class unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did all the message, or got job board stuff I could.
Well, that wasn't a job board one. That was...
It wasn't?
No.
The guy taught me about planetology.
Yeah, that wasn't from the job board, though. That was just from a dude.
Biome heat increase.
It was a dude that's, like, right next to the lab area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was on the job board.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I found him before I found the job board. So.
Yeah, it said find dude above the research, and I was like, oh, I'm going research anyway, so easy to double up. Oh, okay, so here's my corpse / beacon. My bike is still here. So now I have 2 bikes. No big deal. And if I interact with the beacon, I can take all. Thank goodness. All my money was... even though my money was in my chest at home, it dropped all my money on the ground. Where's my Emperor's wings? No! They're still gone! What the hell? Why is that gone? The gear that broke still broke. It was just inventory stuff that it gave me back. So I lost a purple belt and a green chest from dying. Okay, now I know. And the guy who teleported that I mentioned earlier, that's Spencer Dash, just above anti-gravity field on the thing. But now I have planetologist, vehicle repair, cut-array mining, and suspensor pad. Drop a suspensor device that launches yourself into the air. Jump pad. I'm gonna learn vehicle repair. Harvest spice more efficiently. I don't have to do that yet. So now we have finally got the ability to build here, but now I don't want to because I know scanner ships go here, so I need to go somewhere else. Let's go north. I guess I won't I won't abandon a base while you're still got stuff in it.
I grabbed my stuff now.
Okay.
So.
Who's shooting me? He's shooting me from so far away! What a jerk! I'm killing this guy. How dare you? Oh, he's a shielded NPC? Of course he is. Goodbye.
Wait, I don't want to equip the scavenger stuff and lose my still suit.
It's better than the still. The still suit doesn't matter. Because you have the water bottle now anyway.
Oh yeah, true.
Entering
like
western
my still
Vermilius
suit.
Gap. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Wait, how much money did you have on you?
6,000? 6,600?
Is that what dropped
Yeah.
out there?
Yeah.
Huh.
What?
Because there's 6,900 in your storage
Oh,
here.
maybe I had both. Maybe I had more on me than I thought. There's like a spear icon out here. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. I couldn't interact with it. I wonder if that's a sandworm mounting station. It's the only thing I can think of.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, that guy's player housing over here too. This must be a good spot.
I wonder what happens to this base when you put down
We're
the
gonna
new
find
one.
out
Like,
very shortly.
I wonder if the stuff in your storage
I
goes
hope
away
it,
or it
I hope
transfers
it just
over.
moves the whole base like once human did.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
So I'm gonna find a flat spot. This guy's got a cool structure going. Damn. Elevated.
I'm also curious what's going to happen to me if I'm standing in your base
Right.
when you do it.
Did you just get dropped in the dirt? You get buried in the rubble. Alright, here we go. Equip construction tool. Build. Oh, that's not the construction tool. 7. There we go. Advanced sub-fief console. Too close to another sub-fief. Where do I see the limit? Here it is. Okay. Oh, it's a much bigger area. That's why. Okay. It's a bigger plot of land for sure. I mean, this seems fine to me. Sub-fief consoles can be destroyed remotely on the map. Open and abandon your base. Okay. Here I go. Abandon base. Warning, you're about to abandon your base. The sub-fief console will be destroyed, and the base and all of its contents will be free for anyone to take. Do you want to proceed? What?
Jesus.
No? All my shit's in there. Is that for real? I'm gonna have to rebuild a whole new base here? Just... The Emperor requires all who make Arrakis their home to pay the Imperial Solari tax? Imperial tax representatives can accept tax payments? A new journey is now available to guide you through this process? What the fuck? Dude, I don't want to kill my whole base. Now I gotta go back and get all my shit.
Also, the fact that, yeah, you have to, like, apparently carry all your shit over is... Yeah, that's...
How am I supposed to... How am I expected to do that? Why would I abandon the base? Why can't I just have 2 bases? Is the real question.
Or, like you said, with, like, what Once Human did, and just transfer the entire base over. in
Move
one
base,
go.
please.
Are you sure that's not an option? Like,
There's nothing. It literally gave me a warning. It says it wants me to abandon the base. Let me check out this console that I'm at here and see. Just double check. My neighbor's house is very cool looking though. He's done a lot of work. Alright. Let me approach this thing and see if I can move base. Use no power. Yeah, so I can't. There's nothing. Like, my options are start from scratch here and obliterate other base. So I'll grab my shit and come back, I guess.
Oh, apparently you can blueprint your base so you can more easily rebuild it.
I would like to do that. Is there... Do I do that at my base console? I wonder. Let's take a look back at the old base. Manage, use, permissions, storage, general settings, power, access level. Permissions. There's nothing on the...
I gotta go play college football.
Ah, have fun.
It's the national championship.
Yeah, get it. Win that game.
See you later.
I don't see anything about blueprinting. Must be on a construction tool. See, dude. Searching it. Buying it from another player, being gifted through trading. Once a base is constructed, players can create a blueprint of it, which can be used to instantly. Here we go. Solido Replicator to copy their existing base into a blueprint, which is stored as an item in their inventory. I have that. I can make a Solido Replicator. Craft. Storage, take. Okay. I'm gonna need that. Take all this stuff. Don't need that, don't need those. Alright, well, I can carry all of this. So my Solido Replicator... is this thing. Point this tool at an existing base. Okay. Seven. 6. No. 8. Okay. No. What is this? That's the probe launcher. I'm so confused. Where did I just put it? Hello? Game? The fuck? What is is going on? Okay, here we go. Copy building. What? Is that just the next time I bring it out, I can plop it down? Okay, cool. That is how it seems to work. So let's go to the new site. Which is here. Plop it down. I will probably take a break here as well once we get this new base established. Have some food. Might watch wrestling pay-per-view later on today. Or UFC pay-per-view, perhaps. Someone's eating the moon! Okay, my new house plop is right there. Probably want to go a little deeper in the bike. I can plop this down. Oh, it just adds supports, huh? Let me go to the edge of my terrain here. That looks good. Blueprint successfully placed. So now I would fill it in with this. I'm now confused. Where the hell did it just go? Construction tool. 6. Why is it saying must be attached to a vehicle chassis? I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. There we go. What the fuck, bro? I'm so confused. I just want to fill in these walls that are here already. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Oh, I'm bugged out. Now I understand. God damn it. It's not letting me take a bandage or do anything. Oh, is it because I was dehydrated? No, that doesn't make any sense. Now I can take a bandage? Oh, maybe that was it. I want to build the blueprint that is here. Why won't it let me pick a wall? Oh, I have to start down here, huh? Is that right? Gotta build my foundation. Because last time I didn't need a foundation. This might do. Thank goodness that's solved. of stuff, yeah. I noticed this didn't actually copy the blueprint as far as my machines and shit. So that's awful. Gross, dude. Storage, at least. I want to put it here. Left alt and rotate. So I clearly need a bunch of granite. This sucks. Why did they do this? Alright, where's my bike? So what interactions are there on the bike? Quick deposit, refuel, open inventory, manage vehicle. Vehicle storage. There's some granite. Alright, first thing you build is the fuel generator thing. Fuel powered generator. Put that against the wall. Okay, then we needed, oh, there is no actual wall. Okay, and then next would be, we need a blood water pump thing. Which is refinery blood purifier, requires 70 salvaged metal. So now we gotta go gather a ton of metal. Because I'm down to 8 salvaged metal. Okay. So now we're in scavenger mode again, basically. I know where that stuff is back in the mainland. I don't know where it is around here. Can I just pick stuff up while I'm on a bike? No. It's player. Some granite. It's so weird how they're like rebuild everything. Like, why? That's the boring part. Artificially slowing me down. Iron ore. Ah. Probably will need lots anyway. Do. Picking up scraps. Oh god. Cutscene. Was a little trippy. Someone's grappling up? Oh, rocket launching up. Sick. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Is that our buddy?
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, Off-Worlder.
I did.
But whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go. And quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again.
Notice how close the name Zantara is to the name Zendaya? Just saying.
Continue to follow your path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, Off-Worlder. Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
Bag full or something. Alright, let's go back to our base. That was a pretty cool scene. There's, again, some strung up dudes with loot still on them. Caution to all who enter here, but here's some goodies. Okay, let's get our building back up to speed. Blood purifier. Then we need the fabricator for sure. And we need a refinery. Small ore refinery. Costs 90 metal and I'm down to 2. Okay. Put up more walls. Don't want to know what that was. Still got 60 granite. That should be enough to finish. Our enclosure. All right. All this random stuff. Let's build another storage unit if I can. Costs what? Metal? Okay, we need metal. Open the map and abandon your base on Haggis South Base. I guess I can do that now. Done. Complete the second trial. Unknown. Okay, well I need... Let's take stock here. Bandage up. I'm like out of hydration. Let's go kill this guy and take his blood for water. Oh wait, did I leave the blood thingy? No, it's on me. I just realized my console's out of my house. So maybe we fix that. Demolish this wall. This door. And we place more flooring. That's our door now. You are dehydrated. I know, I know. There's no power. Why does it have no power? Because I have to give this fuel cells. There's 56 fuel cells. Deposit blood. That's going. I found those little corn-looking plants that were hydration. Is this one? No. It's so whack that they make you rebuild your entire base. It's really stupid. There's that corn stuff. I think I'm gonna put up the rest of my walls on my base, and then I'm just gonna call it a stream, have some food, take a break, maybe come back later tonight. But thanks to everyone who watched and got to this point. You're awesome. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, let's put up our last bit of walls, maybe.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hey, I wanted to ask if I can make some art for your channel. if you don't mind. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Good luck. No, we need a wall. So we're hydrated, got all our health stuff, but now we just need more scrap metal, basically, to build out the rest of our refineries and stuff. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later tonight or tomorrow for more Dune.